Hello, I am Melissa Wilmarth, an associate professor at the University of Alabama and one of the authors of the article Family and Consumer Sciences, Graduate Research Productivity in 2020. This article was published along with my co-author Morgan Milstead in the December 2021 issue of the Family and Consumer Sciences Research Journal. This article creates a profile of graduate student research in family and consumer sciences from the 2020 calendar year. The paper includes a review of the trends in the research conducted by graduate students. In the same issue of the journal, there's also an accompanying article, which includes the listing of the submitted theses and dissertations, along with the student researcher and advisor's names. Graduate education in family and consumer sciences provides the opportunity for graduate students to not only develop an area of expertise and specialty, but it also allows the opportunity to develop research skills to study important issues in today's society. Since 1992, an annual listing of theses and dissertations completed in US-based family and consumer sciences graduate programs has been published in the Family and Consumer Sciences Research Journal. The annual collection of titles provides an opportunity to review research conducted by graduate students and any trends that may emerge. The listing creates a profile of the titles and authors, but also a record of the number and type of degrees awarded and the specialization within family and consumer sciences. In 2020, family and consumer sciences graduate student research exhibited not only the core values of our field, but also the ability of family and consumer sciences research to be interdisciplinary and have practical application in addressing complex social and economic issues faced by today's individuals, families, and communities. Invitations to participate were emailed to 554 contacts at 165 U.S. universities and colleges in June of 2021. 25 institutions responded to the request. This is the same number of institutions that participated in the prior year. However, this is still less than the number of institutions that participated in the prior 4 years. The 2 years of lower participation can easily be attributed to the disrupted workflows and uncertainty caused by the ongoing COVID-19 pandemic. The participating colleges and universities reported awarding a total of 889 graduate degrees in family and consumer sciences in 2020. The largest category of graduate student degree completion continues to be the non-thesis option for master's students, with 578 non-thesis master's degrees being awarded. Of the research degree submissions, about 44% were doctoral dissertations and 56% were master's theses. In reviewing the titles of theses and dissertations, we created a word cloud using the words that were submitted in the titles. Words that were present 6 or more times in the titles were included in the word cloud, and the more frequently the word appeared in the titles, the larger the word in the word cloud it is. The top 10 words in the titles were family, adults, affect, relationships, study, among, health, exploring, stress, and behaviors. The top 10 words are central to what is family and consumer sciences. It is notable that family is the #1 word within the titles, followed with relationships, one of the words that tied for the second most frequent. The figure visually shows how the content areas across family and consumer sciences are still being studied and emphasized. For example, some of the words that stand out involving our content areas include relationships, family, parents, parenting, financial, education, nutrition, health, and design, to name a few. The work that is reported to us represents the field of family and consumer sciences across its discipline and populations of study. Nutrition and dietetics was the largest category of thesis titles, comprising nearly 28% of reported thesis titles. The second category was human development, followed by family relations as the third largest category of thesis titles. The same categories were in the top 3 for dissertations, with nutrition and dietetics making up nearly 17% of dissertation titles, followed by family relations as the second largest category, and human development for the third largest category of dissertations. It is evident that student research is covering the breadth and depth of the subject matter of family and consumer sciences. The research is centered around building knowledge, products, and skills to help people live better lives within all of our content areas across our practice settings. In recent time, there has been sentiment in popular media to, quote, bring back home economics. While the intention of placing value on the field has been appreciated, many of the opinions and columns miss the work, innovative research, and practical implications that are currently coming from the field. Family and consumer sciences research is dedicated to studying real-world, everyday topics, using inventive and original approaches to improve the human condition. But the recognition from popular press is limited and is short-sighted, missing much of the current value of the field, including what graduate students contribute. Current research in the field is leaving a significant impact on important issues. By using the body of knowledge as a framework, family and consumer sciences graduate students and professionals alike use interdisciplinary, system-based approaches to investigate current and emerging societal problems beyond what is often highlighted in popular press. The research completed during graduate student education provides hands-on experience for emerging researchers to not only learn about the research process, but also contribute to the growth and knowledge in the field of family and consumer sciences in the future. My co-author and I would like to express our gratitude to the schools and individuals who provided the data for this article. We are especially honored to receive this recognition and thank the Family and Consumer Sciences Research Journal, the American Association of Family and Consumer Sciences, and all those involved in the writing and review process for the support of this research. Thank you.